Hey guys, this is your girl Toya here, and I'm coming to you with a review of the Ruby Cup. Yes, y'all, I am here to review the Ruby Cup. I used it this last cycle. I have a Fem Cup also, but I used the Ruby Cup because I wanted to test it out. I bought the Ruby Cup. This is what it looks like. And I cut the stem off. And I bought the Ruby Cup because I wanted something with more capacity to catch my flow. But y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I have a lot of hang-ups with this cup. Me and the Ruby Cup got a love-hate relationship. First of all, the good stuff. It holds my flow really, really well. I have a heavy flow, so like on my heaviest day, it probably got up to like right there. So it holds my flow really, really well. Now they say it's a learning curve to these cups, and with my Fem Cup, I didn't have to have a learning curve at all. I mean, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. The only difference is I had to change it often because, like I said, I have a heavy flow. With this cup, I didn't have to change it as often. So that's the reason why I got it. Because I wanted to have a menstrual cup that I didn't have to change that often, that would accommodate my flow, like I said. Okay, a few of the downsides. This took the learning curve that people was talking about. I had to learn it. With my Fem Cup, I used a punch down fold, and that's when you punch it down. I'm doing it with one hand. And you can get it smaller than this, so you insert it in, and it opens up. With this fold, yeah, it didn't open up. I put it in with the punch down fold, and I'm like, oh my God, I felt like a gush. Like, what is going on? I know with my other cup I inserted in and it's fine. With this cup, I don't know. So I had to reach up in me and like squeeze the tip part to get it to open up. And it did fine. But luckily I didn't go nowhere that day. I was just, around the house. So that was a good thing. The second thing, so since that fold didn't work, I'm like, let me try another fold. So what I tried was the C fold. I'm doing this with one hand. The C fold is when you clamp it down like this. And I'm not doing these folds right because I'm using one hand. But basically, that's what it looks like. This big ass fold, y'all. And it don't get no smaller than this because this is like a pretty big cup. So with this fold, I had to lather this bad boy up with lube and put this in me. And y'all, it was like, at home it's cool because I'm in the comfort of my own home. But I work overnight, and luckily I work, in a hospital. So we have like personal bathrooms. So getting this bad boy in with that big fold was crazy. But that's the only fold that worked with me. Like, that's the only fold that I've tried outside of the punch down fold, because I love the punch down fold with my Fem Cup. But this is the only fold that worked with me with this cup, was the C fold. And it pops open like no problem. But I just reached in me and twisted around to make sure, because of the first time I had the gush. And that was a crazy experience. The second thing that was the downfall with this cup, I never tested and see how high or how low my cervix is. I know some people say it moves up and down when you're on your menstrual flow or on your cycle or whatever. But this bad boy rides up. It was crazy. Like, when I go to change it, I had to like literally bear down like I was giving birth. And I have never had a child before. So it's like I don't have to poop, but I'm pushing like I have to have a poop to get it to come down and for me to reach up and grab the tip part and the grip rings. It's like, because when you insert it in, of course, it's gonna collect your flow, but it's still some around it, so it makes this part slippery. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was crazy. So I'm trying to grip this and my hand's slipping, so I'm bearing down, trying to grip it, bear it down. So eventually, like you just have to relax. Well, I had to relax and was like, okay, I'm gonna get this thing out. I'm not gonna panic. Just think me at work, like, okay, I need to hurry up and change this thing, clean it out, put it back in, and get back on the floor. But like I said, we have a love-hate relationship. I mean, I like it because it serves its purpose of why I got it. But it's just, I have to learn how to, I got to get a routine, basically, about this Ruby cup. I mean, 95% I love it. 95%. It's just that 5%. With the whole riding up, and I got to bear down and keep bearing down. I'm like, I'm going to strain something or bust a blood vessel or something trying to get this thing out. I don't know what was the problem. Maybe it's just my crazy corrupt body or something. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else don't have that problem with this cup, but hey, you learn your body when you try different methods. So that's what I'm doing. And like I say, it serves its purpose of why I got it, because it does hold and I don't have to change it that often. I actually kept it in 12 whole hours. So I'm like, oh wow, you know, without it leaking. And I only will like my cloth panty liners with it when I did wear it. So, and it didn't have any gushes, no leaks or no nothing. So it served its purpose for that. It's just the whole getting it in with the fold, because that C-fold, I got to find another method, because that C-fold is like wreaking havoc, man. Because I had to like lube it up, and like this, I got the Walgreens brand of the KY jelly that I was using, yeah, and half that is gone because I was lathering this bad boy up. Like, I am not gonna be in pain trying to put this in, but and the whole riding up, that was crazy. But other than that, it's a pretty good cup. I'll give it 4 stars because the whole the curve, I guess I just got to learn the learning curve with this cup. But like I said, I got it for one purpose and it served that purpose. It's just that I didn't think of all the other alternatives that comes with it. But anywho, thank you all for watching. This is my review for the Ruby cup. Of course, I'm going to try it again next cycle to see if I have learned anything from my previous cycle, to see if I can correct some wrongs that I was doing. But like I said, I like this cup. I like it. I give it, like I said, 4 stars out of 5. So with the exception of that whole riding up thing, y'all. I mean, like when you in a situation where you have to like get back to work or whatever, it's like, okay, get out already, you know, like it's crazy. And it's like, I don't panic, but it's just a bit much. But anywho, like I said, this is my review on the Ruby cup, and subscribe to this channel if you like, comment if you like. I'm open for any discussions. Like I said, this is TMI. I'm talking about my menstrual flow, but every woman has a menstrual period. So yeah, why not be open with it? But anywho, like this video if you want. Like I said, I'm open for discussion about anything or whatever. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.